Hello everyone. So today we're going to get into elderberry, Sambucus nigra. So to start, some of the properties of elderberry are anti-inflammatory, antiviral, anti-influenza, anti-cancer, anti-catarrhal, which means that it breaks down the mucus in your respiratory tracts to help you get it out, and antioxidant, which means it helps fight free radicals. Elderberry has been proven scientifically to fight cold and flu for a long time, and it has been in use since the 5th century. Elderberry has also been used, elderberry has also been written in the works of Hippocrates, Dioscorides, and Plinius. So that was a very long time ago. If you take elderberry preventatively, there's a good chance that you won't ever catch the flu or a cold. And I know this because I had one child of mine who every single year when the school year started, the very first week, he would come home with a runny nose. Every single year, like clockwork. Once I started using elderberry, which was several years ago, I would have them just take a teaspoon of the elderberry syrup, or the glycerite, some drops of the glycerite, and send them to school. And I noticed one year that he just never got that runny nose, and I was like, okay. I knew exactly what it was because he always had that runny nose. So if you were to become infected with a cold or flu virus, the thing that elderberry could do is to shorten the duration of the symptoms that you have. According to a study at the Hebrew University Hadassah Medical Center, 20% of the patients that were in the study stated that they had a significant improvement in symptoms within the first 24 hours of using elderberry. On the second day, 73% of the patients in the study said they had significant improvement. And by the third day, 90% of the patients in the study had a significant reduction of the symptoms. And these symptoms range from coughing to fever to muscle aches and pain. And there was another study that was done in Norway that said that elderberry reduced the symptoms. They cut the symptoms of the flu by up to 4 days. So the way that elderberry works this magic is that it deactivates the enzyme in the mucous membrane of the nose and the throat. This enzyme is the enzyme that allows viruses to come in and start to replicate in healthy cells. So it deactivates that enzyme. So now the virus can no longer replicate in the nose and throat. That is so serious right there. And I thought it would be worth mentioning that I read another study, and this was in an article in the Wall Street Journal. Dr. Michael Segal, he's a neurologist and a neuroscientist. He was speaking about the reason why so many people that still get the, and it was talking about the reason why they still contract it and they still spread it. And so he stated that the only stimulated internal immunity and did not address mucosal immunity. Mucosal immunity provides the first line of defense by protecting us in that area of the nose and the mouth. And so by doing so, if you have that protection in the nose and the mouth, then you are not going to spread it. It's going to definitely reduce the spread. He also went on to state that, about natural is the best because it gives you both internal and mucosal immunity. So I want to thank you all for listening to this. I was really excited about doing this. I actually thought it was going to take a lot longer than this, but I'm going to place the links to those studies if anyone wants to do their own research. There was also another study that came out in July on Science Direct that talked about the effects of elderberry on the thing that's been going around for the past 18 months. And I just want y'all to read that. Somebody, I mean, it's not rocket science, but it's very scientific. And if you have a mind for science, you will find it very, very interesting, and you would want to share it with your friends and your family and everyone you know and love, because it has some good information in there. So again, thank you for watching. If any of you would like to support My Nutritious Earth, you can go to my website. I do have some elderberry products there. So you can go, you can sign up for, you know, the discounts and the newsletters that I send every so often. You can just peruse the site or make a purchase. But I thank you in advance for listening, and I thank you for visiting the website. Until the next time, I hope to see you. Peace.